Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a one brand video. This video is going to be specifically dedicated to Milani, and it's going to be mostly Milani product. The reason I say that is because I have some other items that I'm using in this tutorial that are not Milani, and I decided that I wasn't going to just go out and buy the items that I didn't have, but I still feel like I have enough Milani products here to call this a one brand tutorial. Okay, so if you're interested in seeing this tutorial, just continue to watch. So the main star obviously is going to be this Milani Make It Last setting spray. I actually used this yesterday and I'm going to give you my thoughts on this. The foundation is the 2-in-1 foundation and the shade I have is an amber. I'm actually in between my season shade, which means I have to mix. So what I'm going to do is just try to cancel a little bit out or even that out with my concealer, which is a non-Milani product, and it is the Tarte Shape Tape. So I'm going to try to even it out with that. I have the Milani highlighters that I'll be using. I do have the pressed powder, Milani Baked Blush, and I'm going to try this eye palette, and this is the Smoky Essentials. So we shall see. I don't have a plan of action, so hopefully this will work out. Okay, I also have the Milani cream eyeliner. I just purchased this one, and then I already had this Milani Eye Tech Perfection liquid liner in my collection. Lipstick, I have two picked out here. It's either going to be this Plum Rose or this Matte Beauty. So not sure what shade I'm going to choose with this look. Okay, whatever the look is going to be. And then I also have the Milani eyeshadow primer. I can't remember if I like this or not. So, yeah, we shall see. So now that you know everything that I am using, I'm going to speed through this, and then at the end of this tutorial, I'll come back and give you my thoughts on a couple of these items, and we will be done. All right, so just stay tuned and let's get right on into the tutorial. Okay, so let's pause for a minute. First of all, these eyeshadows went on so super dry. And even though the eyeshadow looks okay, but it is so super patchy. The only shade that wasn't patchy is this blue shade right here. This wasn't too bad either, but it was just too chalky for my eyes. I was expecting this to give me like a slight contour, but I guess my skin tone is too dark for that. So that didn't work out okay. This one went on, it was okay as a lid shade. And then this one, I didn't use it, but I feel like this one is going to be the same as that one. Yeah, that one is really pretty. But this right here went on really, really patchy. I don't know if you can see. the patchiness. So maybe that might be too dark. Maybe I'll go on top of it with that. Let's just see. I mean, oh yeah, that's too dark. But it goes on a whole lot smoother. No, that's okay. That one is pretty. Maybe I should have went with that one, because that one glided on a whole lot better. But y'all, this is a fail. Okay, so please believe after this I'm gonna probably remove it anyway, just because I wouldn't go out running errands like this. Yeah, that's really pretty. So I probably should have went with this shade instead of this shade right here, because that is just way too patchy. And maybe this should have been just in the inner tear ducts. But I wanted to pause, and I guess I'll just make the rest of this sort of like a talk through. This is what happens in real life. You know, you go and try to do one thing and have one thing in mind, and then it comes out another way. I'm going to go ahead and put on my liquid eyeliner. I'm going to set my face, and then I'll do my mascara after that. The other thing was this powder. I don't know if you noticed, it's too dark. It's too dark. And this is the number 7 dark tan. So yeah, that was too dark. I ended up mixing the Milani 2-in-1 with some of my NYX Total Control drops. And you saw the Shape Tape that went on. And I feel like I had to go in this quite a bit to get enough out. So I don't know if this is dried out or what. So maybe it's just not the day to be doing this. So anyway, let's see. Let me put a little bit of contour on. I knew the highlighter would be okay because I've already used the highlighter and I really like the highlighter, but the rest of the stuff, like the this eyeshadow palette, this is the first time I'm using the eyeshadow palette. And this is like the curve. I really do like this. This gives me great control. I've had this in my collection for a while, so I know how this performs. So hopefully it's not dried out because it's been sitting over there. No, it's still good. I don't know why I stopped using this, because I love how your hand can just sit, and if you're uncoordinated like me when it comes to liquid eyeliner, this is perfect. So I can already tell you that I don't like the way this sprays out of the bottle. When I sprayed it yesterday on my face, I was like, oh my God, did it mess up my makeup? It's just like this stream of mist. So what I'm going to try to do is kind of spray it up and see if I can just let it fall on my face. Like with the MAC Fix Plus, you can just, it's such an even spray. But this is not, okay? So let's just do this. Yeah, see, that's just too much. Too much comes out. It has a nice fresh scent. But also when I used it yesterday, I was really oily. After 2 hours, I was really oily. I didn't have a Milani mascara, so I'm using my Maybelline, the Falsies Push Up Angel mascara. I love this mascara. The wand reminds me a lot of the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. I didn't even put on my cream eyeliner. Like, it turned out so bad that it's just got me doing everything out of order. Everything is just totally out of order, y'all. So here's the cream eyeliner. The good thing is this is really creamy, so I know it won't disturb anything that I have going on my face. So that's the good thing. Super, super creamy. See how that just glides on? All right, for the lips, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Gel Lip Crayon in Gone Burgundy. I think I want to go with this Matte Beauty. Okay, that's the best I can do, y'all. This is terrible. This is terrible. But anyway, let's just talk about a few products. You already know that the setting spray is not, I'm not a big fan of this. Number one, I don't like the way it comes out and it sprays on my face, this stream of liquid on my face. And yesterday when I tested it out, within the second hour, I could see me being extra oily. Now, yesterday, I had on the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. So, we shall see how this is going to perform with the Milani foundation. Of course, remember, I mixed my Milani with a little bit of this just to lighten it up a bit. And it worked well with that. The powder, of course, is too dark for me right now. And it, like again. And again, this is the number 7 dark tan. So I definitely need something a little bit lighter. Still worked out though. But I still need something a little bit lighter. Because you can clearly see the difference between my face and, you know, my neck. So anyway, you know how much I love the highlighters. Love these. The one I used was the Sunlight though. The lighter one. That's the one that I used on my face. I love this. Love the way it goes on. It is... yeah, it's really good. Look at that. And it's buildable. It is a buildable. And I do absolutely love this Stay Put waterproof eyeliner. This is so super creamy. It's really, really dark. So I really do like it. And the Tarte Shape Tape. Kind of feel like this is a little overrated. I know this is not a Tarte review, but I kind of feel like this is a little overrated. So I'm going to keep trying it out and give you my thoughts on this. Probably in a favorites video as well. Alright, so, oh, and the eyeshadow primer, it was just okay. This is not my preferred formula when it comes to eyeshadow primer just because, you know, I have really oily lids. And even though I have really oily lids, these shadows went on so super patchy, so dry. It was just, especially these. The blue one, like I said, and this one right here are the best ones in the bunch. This is a great black matte eyeshadow, so that was okay. But the rest of them... Alright, so I'm going to end this terrible fail video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments or any thoughts, leave them in the comment section below. We can't win them all, right? So I will see you guys on the next video.